Hello and welcome to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. I'm Shadow Coast and welcome to the channel. We're going to jump in and kick off a new game. I started a live stream with a turn-based mode and that went horribly wrong. It even says here, now that I'm reading this is the classic Deadfire game mode. So we're going to go with this classic mode instead of turn-based. We're going to hit classic, leave this stuff, start and skip intro. So we're gonna, that's a nice setup so you don't have to go through all the intro stuff. So I'm wondering if yes, we jump right here, which is so nice. I love that. This game is well designed. We're gonna speed through this because we're trying to get back to what we're doing. I rolled a Ranger Paladin dual class. I'm a big fan of multi-class. I know your progression's a little slower, but I mean, you have two classes. How badass is that? So let's head over here. Gonna sit down.
Please.
Alright, so we're gonna continue. We're gonna become a benevolent soul like we did last time. Yes, that's what happened. She can just, this is some backstory. Alright, so if you select I'll take the wheel, the game ends. So I experimented with that, and that was a very quick ending. So we actually want to play the game. So we have to start a new character. We'll go with a male. We're gonna be a human, although godlike, I don't like that godlike. Sometimes, like, they're different. There's fire god, moon god, nature god. That is creepy, but I'm gonna roll a human. We're gonna be of the savannah folk. Might resolve. I don't know, and you'll see why here in a minute. We're gonna kind of stack our backstory. So we're gonna do multi-class. We're gonna start as a ranger. Some really good stuff. We're gonna select sharpshooter. We're going to do wounding shot and stag companion. So part of that reason is that with the sharpshooter, I'm assuming mark, like, we don't need to stack accuracy that much, hopefully. And then our second class, we are going to be, I'm kind of liking the scout now that I'm looking at this, or the hunter. I was thinking paladin, but we're gonna change it up. So survival, like all these things, resource discipline, rogue, resource guile. I feel like let's take a look here. That's ranger. Shove enemy with enormous force, knocking them prone and causing damage. The fighter intensely focuses their training, gaining the aware. Okay, there's so much to unpack here. Charged by the rush of battle, the fighter will continually regenerate health at a modest rate. I think we're going hunter. As much as I love the shepherd paladin, we're switching it up now. Let's see. Constant recovery is less effective, but start with additional weapon set and weapon proficiency. Oh. You don't want to penalize unbroken tactician. While all enemies are flanked and no allies are flanked, get the brilliant inspiration. So we're just gonna do no subclass. We don't want to have a trade-off. We're gonna do knockdown. So if they get too close, we knock them down. Animal companion, stag. We're gonna call our stag Lionheart. So I like the stag because it can do an AoE impact effect. Perception resolve. So we're gonna try to get these things to 15. And yeah, I mean, I think I'm kind of surprised dexterity isn't in there for a ranger. So this is resolve. So by picking this one, we get +1 resolve. So we're gonna bring this down to 15 and bring dexterity up a little bit. And then, what is our job? I feel like hunter would make sense given that we are a hunter. Okay, so this is tough. Oh, whoa, I don't want to select 2. I was thinking the arquebus aim shot. And I think we want to grab the half sword. I like scimitars. Saber. I think the saber is the closest. Alright, so I think we're good. I don't know. I feel like warbow. With slower, heavier draws, a warbow can penetrate the toughest armor. The attacks are far more accurate. Alright, we're gonna go with this setup. I might regret this. Alright, unit cards. Super important. We're gonna go mysterious dude. I like that. Our colors, we're gonna go with white, and I cannot tell the difference. We'll be a little bit tan. We're gonna make our hair, I think that's black, and we'll do brown eyes. There we go. A little disheveled haircut, voice.
Somehow it.
We'll be kind. Okay, so we had sassy, which is hilarious. Sickly, pious, savage. I think roguish is kind of best. It's like that cross between sassy. Alright, we are good to go. Might 12 plus 6% damage, plus 25% action speed, plus 5 accuracy. Okay, perception's accuracy and reflex. That makes sense. We have 3 survival. Survival can be used in conversations and scripted interactions that involve wilderness challenges or specialized information about nature. Alchemy. Alchemy deals in natural and supernatural properties of plants' bodies. It affects the use of all drugs, poisons, and antidotes. So we'll want to use a lot of those. There's so much to this game. I am so excited. Let's see if this launch works. The other one went horribly poorly. Oh. There's our stag. Lionheart the stag. Let's get to work. I have a feeling that this is going to be a long and fun journey. I love games like this. Big Baldur's Gate, Celastophan. Now, this is a different game in a different universe with a lot of different stuff, but we'll learn it, and so far I think I'm gonna love it. So we're gonna walk over here. Now, one item real quick here is we're gonna check the graphics settings. Alright, good. Graphics quality high, great. And then we already have classic difficulty, but what I wanted to do is controls. Alright, so this is all party, game, interface, screens, abilities. So combat, normal speed, pause is space, that's good. I was seeing it, I don't think we can switch to camera angles. That's what I was looking for. Hoof! Back in our body. Here we go, we're waking up. And then we pick our roguish stance, I love it!
Me.
Alright.
Don't worry. A lot.
So we're speeding through this.
I know not how.
And lo and behold,
migrants fires the
And Grim,
pirates.
I know this is asking a lot.
Alright, we will jump into combat here. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh wait, we have to grab our stuff.
Now make some use.
Okay, so we're gonna double click that, double click that, double click that. Alright, equipping items. So we're gonna read through this because we just jumped in last time and I had no idea what's going on. If you click on an item in your inventory, you pick it up and you can place it in the highlighted equipment slot. You can also double click, so that's natural.
the pirates of Deadfire are notorious.
Oh my
I
goodness!
suggest you deal with them quickly.
There is so much we can craft. I am so excited. I'm glad they locked that door so we didn't run out there with nothing. Attention to detail like that is really nicely done by the developers. I'm a big fan of Obsidian.
What have we here? I'll be.
Alright.
Listen, I'm off to play with.
You heard, bandwidth.
Alright, he's gonna leave. Dispositions. So you have gain reputation in the disposition. So basically, based off attributes, we have different options, which is great. So, by the way, oh, not what I wanted to do. Can we see skills? Diplomacy 1. Okay, so game is paused. How do I want you to attack. I want you to run here. And fighter abilities, ranger abilities. So we're going to wound this guy. And then we are going to attack this guy. Oh wow, that reload time is massive. So how do we're gonna switch fighter abilities. We are going to push him back. And wow, we just whacked that dude. So we're gonna switch so we can just click. And let's go help these dudes out. Ranger abilities. No ranger abilities. Oh wow, do we have angles up here? It doesn't seem right. So run up here. This is way more natural and more fun than the turn-based. Turn-based would have taken forever.
Storm's picking up. Take cover.
Yeah, this feels a lot better. I am happy with my decision. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're gonna be shipwrecked, aren't we? You've defeated the pirates, but you're not out of trouble yet. The storm picks up, lashing your ship and driving you dangerously close to the rocky shore. The Defiant's crew hurries to reduce sail and batten down the hatches. They work quickly, but the ship is still listing heavily. Just then, a loose crate tumbles towards you, gathering speed in the rain-slicked deck. It misses you, but knocks Chipuke, one of your deckhands, off his feet. The Defiant heaves. Chitipek, we're going to call him C, pitches over the side. He grabs on the rail, but his fingers are slipping. He cries out for help. Meanwhile, the runaway crate totters over the edge of the deck, ready to plunge overboard. You recognize a symbol in front of it and realize it's likely contains the salvage from the Cadmew. We're going to rescue the guy. He could replace his stuff. You grab C's arm just as his grip fails. For a tense moment, he hangs suspended over the roiling seas. Then with a mighty tug, you pull him back on deck. You hear a heavy splash. Crate of Cadnua is gone. C, meanwhile, nods in gratitude and hurries to his station. Meanwhile, the storm has nearly driven you ashore. A flash of lightning reveals a treacherous coastline and Aethos striding into the distance. Oh, snap! I feel like we need to level up before we take him on, but that's just my opinion. The lookout barely has time to shout a warning before the Defiant runs aground. The impact hurls you from the deck and into a froth of waves, bodies, and splintering debris. You struggle towards the beach just ahead, even as the surf tugs you towards the open sea. You kick and paddle with all your might until at last your feet you feel sand between your fingers. Pulling yourself ashore, you collapse. Of course, any good story starts out with a major boat disaster. I would love to be on a super yacht and sipping, you know, cognac or whatever is expensive.
You've been getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip. I'd have woke you, but you look so peaceful with your face in the sand.
I like
If you're
this guy.
worried about the ship, you can stop worrying. It's wrecked right over there. So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
It's a relief to see you awake, my lord. I worried you were in for another long sleep.
I am confused with the statue.
Ran aground, looks like. Statue headed inland. Guess he had business here. Or he needed direction.
I do sense a few survivors close by. The rest, you could give them guidance, but they are beyond any other help. That is, assuming this experience has not diminished your abilities as a watcher. If you can see the souls of our dead and speak to them...
The view's better than I would have thought. We better go see if they're all right. Let's see about the other survivors. And somehow we gotta get the ship repaired. I don't want to be paddling out of here on a salvage raft.
For now, I'd say your best bet is to find some sign of civilization. If nothing else, we may be able to hire on a shipwright. My lord, if it is not too taxing, could you explain how it came to pass that you were returned to us?
We'll be up
These
front.
gods. You make one deal with them to stop a madman, and the next thing you know, they're threatening your soul.
Pretty much how it works.
That isn't much of a choice. But castle or no castle, you are still my lord.
Alright, as you receive quests, your journal will update with the relevant information. Some of the quests you receive may be challenging until your character has achieved a higher level. Oh. Excuse me. A quest that is beyond your character's current level will be marked in your journal with 1, 2, or 3 skulls, one for every level. If a quest is more than 3 levels above your character's current level, then the skull will appear red.
I will aid you to the best of my ability.
Characters with a red selection circle are hostile to you. To attack an enemy with your current equipped weapon, click their selection circle. You can also select the attack button in the lower center of the screen to put the cursor into the attack state. This will allow you to attack anyone, even friendly characters. Okay.
Well, I suppose we better get a move on.
Heck yes, fighter rogue.
What can I do?
Alright, game paused. Oh, he has knockdown too. I did not realize crippling strike. Okay, alright, so we can, I guess we can, we're still figuring this out, but we can select different things. Okay, so we select aim shot, so we're gonna default aim shot. So if I, how do I, holding tab highlights stuff. Okay, so these are just gonna go on cooldown, that's okay.
Of course.
So many souls lost. Surely someone else.
How do we take all? Is that all I wanted to... Oh, there's a soul.
Hope the rest of those sodden bastards made it. At least my leg don't hurt anymore.
We have to select our...
Hey, I'm see-through.
How does inventory work? Is it shared? It is a shared inventory. Good to know.
What can I do? Certainly.
Small shield. Speaking of which... That little arrow kind of throws me for a loop sometimes. Alright, let's see. It's a little slow moving.
Absolutely.
We're gonna
Indeed.
run over here. Keep looting stuff. Check out the ship.
Somebody!
will come in a minute. Lockpicks. Fire kelp. Water. I
I'm
wonder
here.
if there is
Happily. I'm here.
poultry. Leather armor. Okay, so we got to try on. Oh, heck yes! Oh my goodness. Oh my, that is amazing.
What can I do? At once. Of course.
Ingredients. You have found an ingredient. Ingredients can be used to enchant unique weapons, armor, shields, as well as craft food, scrolls, poisons, and other items. Select the little, this thingy, party stash to view your ingredients. This thing? Okay. Alright. To select a party member, click on their selected circle or their portrait, or press the number button corresponding to them. So I'm assuming it goes 1, 2, 3. Select multiple party members, click and hold anywhere on the screen and drag. Select the entire party, press in the lower center of the screen. Select all. The Define is looking far worse for wear after its unexpected landfall. The hull is splintered in several places. The deck of the Define is well out of reach from here. The ship groans like a beach whale. You may be able to climb up. Scale the hull by hand. Use your grappling hook. One good throw and the hook sails up and over the rail, catching firmly. A few tugs just that the grapple will hold fast. You have lost an item, rope and grappling hook. Use the grappling hook to climb up. That's cool.
Yes? Happily.
Oh, no, no. No, no, stay put. Stay put.
I'd be glad to.
How do we, there we go.
You're looking better, Casita. That, or I'm worse off than I thought. It's my leg, Matico. It hurts even worse than it looks.
Oh, survival.
I wasn't planning on going for a run, Casita. It still hurts, but I can manage from here. Agrasima.
A villain expression of,
Have you found
villainous
any of
expression
the
of
others
gratitude.
yet? I'll start a fire. If any of the others are out there, hopefully they'll see it and turn.
Alright.
Hmm?
Can
Absolutely.
Alright, so that's out of range. Gotta build our party and climb down. Alright. Let's, oh, there are more people. And she established a fire.
Looks like trouble.
Suey? Suey?
Alright. All characters in the game will have 4 defenses against attacks: deflection, fortitude, reflex, and will. These defenses are based on their attribute levels. The attack roll is a random number between 1 and 100, in which is added to the difference between the attack's accuracy and target defense. If the accuracy is less than the defense, the attack roll suffers a penalty. If the accuracy is greater than the defense, the attack roll gains a bonus. That makes sense. If a miss has no effect, a hit has a standard listed effect. A graze does less damage and has a shorter duration for effects. A crit does more damage, has higher penetration, and longer duration. Alright, so we're just going to send everyone after you. That's... Okay, nice. Can we not loot it? I guess we can't loot it. Why can't I talk to you?
Hey, fancy seeing you here. I can't see much of anything really, apart from you. Just endless gray. What happened? It's weird. I thought death would be different. Big light and so on. But I don't see anything at all. Just, oh. Suppose that sounds nice enough. I'll follow you then, shall I?
Still seeing ghosts, huh? I suppose you're stuck with that.
Indeed.
What's in here?
There must be other survivors out there.
Blood moss. Oh,
Spy! Magran here, is that you? You woke just in time for the fun. Fighting off motherless raiders one moment, flung... Aye. Magran learns us poor bastards that a little excitement's good. Some
right.
others might think that blasphemy. But when Magran hears it...
Can we go back on the ship now?
That's unkind. You're the one decided to pluck this wean from the wilds of Aer Glanfith.
Uncle Engram.
Later, sweetie. Uncle Eng.
I'm here. Certainly.
okay. So the question now becomes,
I'll boil up some water. We'll have a spy at that leg of yours.
Should have seen me with that barrel.
we're gonna come over here and just do like a full exploration.
Magran gives some
Hey,
more
the guy we
over
saved.
hills than others.
It is good to see you well, Watcher. I believe the Boers were hoping for easy meat. The bosun, Beadle, is in that cave over there. Ran in after a boar. Stubborn old. I was able to calm one of the Boers with a spell. For a time, at least. I remained here, hoping he would return quickly. I will make for the campfire.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna go save the blood moss. I don't know if there's like an inventory. Another soul.
Didn't think death would be so boring.
All right. Well, we can't grab that guy or that person. Sea cave. I'm wondering if we should have gone with like the warbow. I guess stealth. Press this button in the lower center screen or Alt key to have selected characters enter and exit stealth. Okay, we just move a lot slower.
I guess we're not the first to head this way.
Happily.
Flint and tinder. We're just gonna loot everything, and then if we sell it all off, then that gives us gold. Where is our 214? Pox cap. That doesn't sound healthy. Alright. We are a stealthy stag. Okay, alright. Okay, so when we get near, they're gonna turn. Oh, we can throw stuff to distract them. That's good to know.
Stand together.
Alright.
Yes. At once.
Oh, so we can loot it. It just takes time. Shitten leg. There's like undead over there.
Not a sound.
Whoa, whoa, look.
Very well.
Okay, well. Oh,
I'm here. Certainly.
what are you guys doing? Nice. Alright, we can pick up all this stuff together.
Indeed.
There's a lot going on. I certainly hope this isn't our dwarf buddy corpse.
Well, that's not nice.
Alright, party assist, lockpick cost. Alright, do you want to pick the lock? Lock difficulty 2. Aiders mechanics, party assist, total mechanics.
All done.
Valen frock coats, light armor. Okay. I'm assuming armor will impact her stealth ability. And the question is, we're gonna come over here for now.
Course.
What are you? Small forms dart below. Good to know.
Quietly now. Happily.
We'll gain as many lockpicks as possible. Alright, so real quick. Search for your crew. Difficulty mustache. Explore the island. So
Look there.
Damn pirates! Andra, take your scabrous souls for fish food.
Bayadol. Still alive and call. Well, now we got a bosun. Just need.
Adair! And I see that corpse we've been carting around is looking a slight more sprightly. Been trying to find a way past without losing a leg or getting a face full of poison. Well.
alright.
It's just bats and stinking corpses, and I'll head that way myself.
Okay, so I think we just leveled up.
Of course.
An explosive barrel, maybe? Alright, so we're gonna come down here and take out this guy. But real quick, I don't know how... Reputation. We can kind of grow. Traps are hidden and can be discovered, so we're very perceptives. And abilities we can use, so we're gonna have to spend more time with abilities and taking our time to select what we want to do and when we want to do it. Okay, so we have plus. Alright, Shadow Coast reached level 2. Active skill. Improve accuracy, stealth. Oh my goodness. We're gonna do a point in stealth, and we're gonna do a point in diplomacy. Alright. Gain an additional weapon set. Gain scaling effectiveness and unarmed. Instructs Ranger Animal Companion to rush target, knocking it prone. Ranger can heal their animal companion. Can we not... I'm not sure how this works. Choose an ability for one class. Alright, oh, so power level 2 is unlocked at character level 4 for multi-class characters. Got it. So... Trains the Ranger Animal Companion in vicious tactics, causing it to deal more damage and penetrate armor more effectively. Animal Companion gains improved armor rating against all damage types. Animal Companion gains resistance against different things. Sneak attack. So we're gonna go tank. Beautiful. Yeah, level up. So there we go. Alright, you're gonna go mechanics, because you're lockpicking as a rogue. Streetwise, intimidate, religion. We're gonna go with bluff a little bit. And we have fighter and rogue. Escape, guile. We're gonna go with this one. So if you can stealth up. Alright, empower character.
Yes? Stand together!
Alright.
I'd be glad.
Dream team here.
Indeed. Be careful.
Oh man, okay.
Yeah!
Seabat. Oh boy. Can you...
Hey. May I be a candle in the night.
Alright. Beastry. Defeating creature will progressively unlock your entries in the Beastry. As you unlock more information in the Beastry, you'll reward more experience. Level up your character so you haven't earned enough to level up. Empower. You can now empower your abilities or yourself. Once per fight, you can choose Empower on an active ability to make it much stronger. Alternatively, you can use Empower on yourself to replenish a portion of your ability resource. To empower an ability, click on this button and then click on the action bar. Okay.
Sure.
Alright. Interesting. We are just
Keeping an eye out.
Of course.
exploring. The waters glow an eerie blue. You can just make out an opening in the cavern wall. We will come back and do that in a little bit. Let's go take out some pirates and explore up here. There's a lot to uncover.
Not a sound.
I got it.
I'm here. Yes.
Alright, so... and we are going to run. You just keep attacking.
Stand together!
Absolutely.
Oh no! What are you doing? Guess we can empower two things, maybe?
That must have hurt. Take this!
Alright, so abilities specify that they can interrupt a character. When a character is hit with an interrupt, their current action is lost. That's good to know. One of the characters has been engaged in melee. If an engaged character moves away from a character engaged, they will provoke a disengagement attack. So basically, we have to be careful about that.
What's a metal killing machine doing out here by himself in a cave? Anyway, collecting his thoughts?
A dozen paintings of
Well, that's
mildew.
gonna be hard. That art looks about as good as it smells at this point.
Alright, what is this? Scroll of Flames. Okay, speaking of which, how do we... I guess we regain health in each engagement.
Interesting.
Sorry, rest. I can't.
Ow. Oh, we missed injuries and rest. Hold on. No. Tips. Tips. Dang it. Tutorials. Game systems. Rest. Party member has gained a rest bonus by resting in an inn or using food or drink. Okay. 68, 68. So it looks like we're full health.
Indeed.
Breastplate. Armor rating base 7. Okay, so we have armor rating 7, crush 5, recovery time. Same thing. I don't know. Grant second chance. So that's that. Okay, so we fully explored up here. Let's come over here. We're gonna try to save the game. We're gonna call this an episode. And the next one, we're gonna explore what's down there. Save game. Save. Alright, thanks so much for watching. I am actively trying to grow my channel. If you want to watch more Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire, please drop this video a thumbs up. And if you want to support the channel, consider subscribing. Thanks so much for watching and hope to see you in future videos. Shadow Coast out.